What up, 3 times? You already know who it is. This is one of the homie Chef, aka Wings912 on IG. That's WINGZZ912 on Instagram. You're looking at me, end of the year wrap up, you know what I'm saying? Getting these top 10 lists off. And I'm doing 3 sets of lists, you know what I'm saying? Appreciate you tapping in. If this is your first time, be sure to go ahead and hit that subscribe button with the notification bell so you can stay tuned to tap in to the content I drop. Because like I said, I'm dropping lists and I got 3 of them, you know what I mean? And if you like the list, you know what I mean, hit the thumbs up, keep me in the algorithm, let these people know that I'm passing out content that you're enjoying. And if you just feel so, you know, in tune with what I'm saying, share it to a friend, you know what I mean? Appreciate you in advance. Shout out to the Breakfast Club for this list, you know. Got the homie O in here, aka Dr. Kicks, you know what I'm saying? What's going on?
What's good?
You know what I mean? So we getting involved, we getting in tune, we talking about this list in today's top 10 in no particular order is SBs that dropped this year, you know what I'm saying? Now, we are avid fans of SB Dunks, and so I like to separate them from general release, collabs, etc., etc. I give them their own category because, you know, I mean, low-key is like its own type of genre, you know what I'm saying? Now, granted, there are a ton of skate shoes that come out, but SB Dunks are the ones that I rock the most, you know what I mean, for style, fashion, you know what I'm saying? So call it what you want, but I gotta list the top 10. Now, I want to give one honorable mention out, you know what I'm saying? Because this is a very, very dope shoe. And although it's super basic, you know what I'm saying, it still was one of the better SB Dunks that dropped this year. And I'm talking about none other than the triple black orange label. Like, that shoe was fire. That matte black was crazy, you know what I'm saying? And it was actually in the top 10, but at the last minute I had to bump it out because I felt like it was going to cause some issues, you know what I'm saying? Especially in the Breakfast Club, because there's one particular shoe that's on this list that I didn't care for. Everybody loved, and I know a lot of people out there really cared for, so we're going to go ahead and talk about that one and keep that in the mix.
Is that number 10?
Nah, not number 10. Nah, I'm going to put it up a little higher, you know what I'm saying? Let's see, what do I want to start with, you know what I mean? All right, boom. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start out with the City of Cinemas. And I'll let that sit at the bottom. But that's a personal favorite for me. That material is amazing. I love that color, the materials, the execution of that shoe. This man is laughing. But that is one of the better shoes that I like this year, you know what I'm saying?
That shoe, every time I saw it, no disrespect, shit reminded me of like drinking a Miller High Life.
Oh, the color?
Yeah, like it just reminded me
that
of like
gold.
the champagne of beers. Like every time I'm like, yo, that's a Miller High Life collab or something. Like that's what it could have been to me. That's why I started that.
This man is insane. But nah, like a lot of people kind of hated on it. They didn't like the material. They felt like the material was like corkish type, you know what I'm saying?
Don't get me wrong, it's a good shoe.
Yeah. Nah, no, I mean, yeah, I mean, I don't knock people's opinions on it, but like for me, like it was one of them ones, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, especially when you got stuff like for Halloween, the candy corn, like, you know what I mean? Like, that wasn't bad. And then, you know, it came with the theme with Paris because you had like the Trocadero Gardens, you had the love joints, love releases, and all of that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Olympic themed joints.
Yeah, you know. Yeah, it wasn't bad. So I'm definitely rocking with that. You know what I mean? So City of Cinemas. You know what I'm saying? Next up, I'll say Dior Greenwood Highs. Personal favorite for me. I like high SB Dunks always, you know what I mean? And that shoe was fire, you know what I mean? Nice execution of materials, thought in the design, you know what I mean? The toe box having the constellations on it and the swoosh having the constellations, you know what I'm saying? Like, they got that one off to me, you know what I'm saying? I like the whole, even down to the laces having like almost like they're braided with the wood tips. That was a dope little, you know what I mean, nice little collab, you know what I mean? They usually have a couple, you know what I mean, in the mix, you know what I'm saying?
I understand lows are popular, but some people give a fuck about their ankles.
Word, especially in skating, bro. I be seeing people buy it for free, you know what I mean? All right, the next shoe that's up on this list is the one that's kind of controversial, you know what I'm saying? Because, I mean, don't get me wrong, it was okay, cool colorway, but it was just a colorway that I just didn't deem necessary, and it was just super limited, you know what I'm saying? But I'm talking about none other than the Deep Royal SB Dunks, aka the Ninja Turtles, like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That wasn't for me. Like, it just wasn't for me. I'm not hating on it, but it wasn't for me, you know what I'm saying? But that was a favorite in the Breakfast Club, you know what I mean? Shout out to Hunter, you know what I mean? Shout out to Nick, you know what I'm saying? Genesis too, Genesis skates, you know what I mean? And Genesis was on them, so you know what I mean? Shout out to those dudes, but it just wasn't one for me. You got them?
No, I have the other colorway, the hyper malachite one.
Oh, with the cream, like the sail, the white
Yeah.
joint. Yeah,
I
yeah.
got those instead of those.
All right, yeah, well,
Decent shoe.
yeah. It wasn't the one that, you know what I mean?
It's just certain colors I don't have and I kind of stay away from. Green is one of them, even though I like green, but I wear green to work, so
yeah,
not a color I want to be on in the street.
Hey, everybody got their reasons, you know what I mean? It's hilarious, you know what I mean? But yeah, those was all right, Deep Royals. All right, next one I'm gonna go up with is Seattle Supersonics. Had a ton of hype, and execution was really good. That shoe looked amazing up there, and you know, I felt like it deserved it. The green and that red with that gold and the cat, like the gum sole, like you can't beat that. Like, very good shoe. Yeah, and the shirts that came right along with it. Yeah, NBA, go ahead and give Seattle a team, man, because I'm about to move back out there anyway. You know what I mean? The Racy Leos, you know what I mean? Racy Leos was a dope SB, you know what I'm saying? I'm not even giving them particular numbers. Like I said, no particular order, but the Racy Leos was dope. I like the embossed emoji that was on the shoe, and then you got the lace jewelry that was with it, you know what I mean? The two-tone swooshes, you know what I mean, on an alternate shoe. Yeah, the insoles was in alternate colors as well. You had multiple color laces with it, gum sole, crazy, you know what I mean, crazy pattern and material. Yeah, Racy Leos was like, quietly, a lot of the lady collabs were smacking, you know what I mean? And we had, they had 4 important ones. We got 3 out of 4 on the list, like no lie, low key, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, you know what I mean, Racy Leos was smacking this year, you know what I mean? Shout out to Racy, you know what I mean? All right, we're gonna go next with the big money savings. I swear, I told people when I saw that shoe, I was like, oh, that SB is crazy. That's gonna be one of them ones. And I'll be damned if, you know what I'm saying? Excuse my language. But it was one of them ones, bruh. Like, it was seriously one of them ones. I got a good amount of views on when I did the review, you know what I mean, which impressed me. But that shoe is hard body with all the materials, bruh.
It is. All the different browns. I'm surprised that wasn't a collab.
Yeah, that was just straight off the muscle. SB. A good one. Whoever designed that needs to, you know what I mean, keep them.
That tag is a nice touch. I thought it would be uncomfortable, like, you know what I'm saying, that long tag that says big money savings, but it's not.
It ain't.
For those of y'all who don't have that shoe, and it's like, I don't want to get a shoe with a big tag in it, but it's not uncomfortable.
Yeah,
hard. Nice touch.
Bro, I wish that was an actual coupon that you could use. That shit was fire.
Yeah.
Stupid fire. Like, Nike, y'all got that off. The script that they used on the heel, the materials, like all that, like everything, man. Like, that was a very good shoe, you know? Yeah. The Futures, like, very, very hype shoe. But boy, when I saw that mesh tongue and mesh toe box, yeah, so needless to say, man, to me, yeah, it was a good shoe. I love the colors and the design part. Like, when it comes to that execution, they got that all. It just, if they'd have replaced that mesh with leather, that would have been shoe of the year, easily. And there's still people probably calling it shoe of the year, and that's cool, you know what I mean?
I'm people. All right. I love that shoe, dog. But you are right about as soon as you put it on, that shit's gone. It's folding.
It's folding, you know what I mean? It's creasing up, like that is, yeah, that hurts, man. Yeah, so Futures, all right, boom, you know. All right, the next shoe we gonna go through is Alexis Sablon's Chameleon. Yes, sir. Very, very, very good shoe. I'm so sorry, but I love that shoe. That shoe is amazing. That is in like one of my top 10 purchases I've made this year. The little like lizard leather, and then the suede like
color changing, like
color changing on it with that color, that pink. Oh, you crazy! And then you got the AS on the, you know what I mean, on the heel. That was kind of hard. Like she got that off. Yeah. I can't wait next summer when they crack. They're gonna crack so hard and like, oh man, like that's just a good shoe. Like it's a good shoe. It's a good shoe. Bottom line, you know what I mean. I took off a little bit of the paint in certain spots, and you know what I mean. I had a couple things I could wear with it already for the winter, but yeah, the summertime I'm gonna enjoy that shoe, man. Like so, yeah. Alexis, you got that off, shorty. Like we appreciate that. You know what I mean. All right, next shoe. The next shoe we're gonna talk about is the Their SB Dunk Lows. That shoe with that black and that green, hard body, and then you know what I mean, the embroidered material all the way through and through. Yeah, that was definitely a dope one. I've seen people put that orange in and go crazy with the Miami Hurricanes and the FAMU outfits, and yeah, bro, like the Their SBs
laces that came with it were tough.
Yeah, they had mad laces that came with it.
What was on the laces was not my cup of tea, but it's okay.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Dope shoe.
Dope shoe.
Dope shoe.
Yeah.
I need to wear them.
Yeah, so yeah, There's definitely, you know what I mean, Their SB Dunk Lows. They low-key, a lot of people kind of slept on them. I won't say a lot of people forgot about them, but that was a good shoe.
Hey, you go check the prices on them. Shits went up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was looking the other day. Yeah, they actually.
See, so that resale, man, a lot of people be sleeping on it, but it still be out there, still be popping. All right, we coming to the end of it. Let's go with the Verdes. Yeah, Verde SBs, you know what I mean? This shoe was talked about for a long time. It was one of the hardest shoes to get. And the prices, they didn't go crazy like a lot of people thought they would, you know what I mean? Some people call these the Grateful Dead Juniors, you know what I mean? Materials on them were pretty good. Not exactly what I expected because of the pictures, but not bad in execution, and definitely something I could do something with, and like, you know what I mean, spring, summer type, you know what I mean, situation, special occasion. I would rock them. I'm not going front, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, dope, you know what I mean? Verdes was dope with that. So you got a pair.
I got it.
Yeah, so, you know what I'm saying? And how you feel about them as an owner?
Man,
you know, I ain't gonna hate.
I love the material. Light blue's my favorite color, so.
Yeah,
I was rocking with them as soon as I seen the pictures. I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna have them.
Hard body, like I'm not gonna lie, they got that all the way off. Yeah, Verdes, and last but not least, you know what I mean, one of the more recent releases, you know what I'm saying, makes the list, and we were talking about none other than the Wizard of Oz dunks. I have mine right over here.
See the wizard.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna pull them out, but I'm telling you, listen. That material, that poppy fill material print, and then you cut it off, it had that ruby red leather under there.
I've seen some people really doing some dope shit with the way they've been cutting it too. Like, kind of got me Birdman rubbing like, yo, when you gonna cut yours so I can cut mine, like make a whole project day out of this guy.
I don't know. See, I'm having a hard time even cutting it right now because I mean, granted, I'm letting everybody's enjoying cutting theirs. It's cool. I just like I like the print. Like the print on mine's, I guess, because you know the print's not the same for every shoe. You know what I'm saying?
It is.
So it's like with my size, it just hit a little different. Like it's almost like it gives it a different type of vibe and a different type of feel. And so I don't know. I'm kind of reluctant on when I'm gonna cut mine.
I'm cutting my shit.
Damn. See, so yeah, man. Like I don't know, but yeah, that's definitely, you know what I'm saying. It's one of them things, man. But yeah, there y'all have it, man. The 10 shoes, you know what I mean, that we got going. You know what I'm saying? 10 SBs down. Tell us, get below in the comments. Let me know, do you agree with the list? You know what I mean? Like I said, there's no particular order, but there's 10 of them. You know what I mean? Get down below. Tell me which ones do you actually own, and which ones are you a fan of? You know what I mean? Between me and this man, we got this list. Like we got the whole list. I don't think there's one that we miss on this list now, because it's like the ones that you don't have, I have it. The ones that I don't have, you have. So yeah, there's that. You know what I'm saying? And I've done a lot of SBs this year, so make sure you get down below in the comments. Let me know something. Give me feedback on how you feel. As always, man, you already know how it goes. In the last week of 2024 going into 2025. So please keep it positive with your family and friends and your loved ones. And, you know what I mean? Go into the new year with good energy. You know what I'm saying? You already know how I feel, man. Stay focused. Stay positive. Stay low. Stay hydrated. You know what I mean? And more importantly, get some money and stay out the way. You know what I mean? That's all we need to do, man. It's about to be a crazy ride in 2025. I mean, we got a lot of sneakers coming, so
get your pockets ready,
bruh. Wallet gonna be hurting, so please stay tuned, stay tapped in. You know what I mean? Do all that good advice I just gave you, and by any means,
keep them sneakers clean, baby. I'm
telling you, yo. Like I said, man, his information, Dr. Kicks, is down. Information is down below in the description. If you want to keep your sneakers clean. You know what I mean? Keep me and other Breakfast Club members off your heels. Holla at him. But other than that, we outside coming for you, man. Because like I said, we got a lot of shoes to get. We'll flip them dirty ones. Let them doctor them up and we get right. Be easy out here. What?